And hello everybody, we are live, ready to go for the Tranmere Rovers versus Rangers live stream, guys. As always, do smash that like button first and foremost. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah, let's try and run this one up, guys. It's a Rangers game. Let's try and get to 100 likes. If I were to tell you that the Celtic game got 250 in the last stream, the Rangers fans have got to try and outdo the Celtic stream, guys. So let's try and get to 100 likes, guys. Let's smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. Just making sure everything's working, guys. How we feeling? Second Rangers pre-season match of the season. Pretty buzzing about that. I'm glad that the games are starting to come kind of thick and fast now. And yeah, that's us now, back on the road to games pretty much every single week, which I'm super buzzing about, man, because international football is good, especially if you're English, I suppose. But over the last, it does get a bit boring after a while, and you just can't wait for club football. I'm definitely a club over country sort of guy. I can't really get into I can get into, of course, international football, of course I can, but I'm definitely club over country all the way. So yeah, club football for me is the highlight. So when the summer's around, there's the big voids there for me. International football can fill it a tiny bit, but not as much as the actual season. Guys, who's about? Kyle Hill. Good to see Kyle Hill's there. Thought we were picking up some communication from Special Hub Class there, Gordon. We do. Good to see we do. George Knight. Good to see you, mate. Is this to watch along as a show game? It's just to watch long thing me. What is this? It's not Mrs. Lindsay after school class, Kevin Gordon. It is, mate. It is. You got to the wrong place, bud. You're wrong. I'm just making sure everything's okay with this. I've got my yeah, got everything there anyway. Ready to go. What's happening, Dan? Good to see you, Kyle Hill, mate. Grow Scotland says Mon the Jazz. Follow we will. Tranmere. Thomas is in here to stir it up a bit. Scotty Nation Pop says hello. Good to see you, Scotty, mate. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well, in fact. Guys, hit that like button. Let's try and get this to 30 likes as soon as possible. We'll try and get to 100 likes by the end of the game. But yeah, as I said, the Celtic stream yesterday, 2 days ago, got 250 likes. So Rangers fans need to outdo it as always. Fraser says, gonna be showing the game, or is this just a watch along? Mate, is this a live stream thing that we do? The watch along. We did. Yeah, guys, this is have a look at back at the recent videos. You'll see what it is. It's commentary, basically. I give you a solid commentary of the game. Of course, it's not a watch along because I don't really just sit here and just watch the game. I kind of give you like a full commentary of the match for those of you that can't watch. So yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a watch along. It's more of like a live commentary stream sort of thing. So yeah, just tune in if you can, and we'll enjoy it together. What app is the game on? It's on Rangers TV or Tranmere Rovers TV, or one of the two. Kevin McKinley says Mon the Jazz. Good to see you, Kevin. As strong as strong can be. And when I grow old, I'll tell my sons of the famous Rangers and the history. The famous RFC. 2 secs. Sorry guys, I'm just typing the password into another computer. It's currently charging, that's why I've got a weird reach. There we go, cool. Deleted. Stroud. Tranmere versus Rangers. There we go, guys. We've got it all on under ready. Is it on our TV? Yeah, it's on Rangers TV, mate. Rangers TV is on. Should start. It says it's kickoffs around 12 o'clock. That's all it's got really for the Rangers TV so far. Don't think they've even got any coverage. 15 minutes to go. So we'll run out about. Anyway, Alan Simpson says, good run out for the team and no injuries. We are the people. I think it's a strong team, guys. I'll go through the actual lineup this time. And how much is the game? I think it's about £5. 2 secs. Let's mute that. I'm done by RFTV. Yeah, sorry. It's I'll tell you how what the team lineups are for this one. I did see it earlier on. Rangers, they have published the team. I don't know the Tranmere one. Is there any Tranmere fans in here? Or is it just the Jazz boys? Let me have a little look and see. There we go. So Alan McGregor starts, James Tavernier, Lundstrom, Simpson, Goldson, Hadji, Defoe, Davis, Middleton, Scott Wright and Roof. I wonder if Glenn Middleton is going to be a big part this season. He's been within the squad now for the last 2 match days. So yeah, how much is it? Yeah, it's £5, mate. Carl says Dan, I heard Lee Griffiths was sniffing a wee bit. Okay, what do you think of it? I heard that he's got arrested for something. I don't know what. Messaging an underage person. I think that may have been I think he might have been set up apparently, but yeah, I mean, mental, mental. You can't be doing that. Backstreet Bob, good to see you, mate. How's things? Rangers. Guys, if you're alright just in here, drop that like button, guys. Let's try and get the stream popping up a little tiny bit. Let's try and get to, let's try and get to 50 likes before kickoff. As I say, we've got around 13 minutes to go. And let's just talk about the lineups, really, I suppose. As you know, it's a friendly, so there will probably be wholesale changes again. The part of the team will do 45 minutes and the other team will do 45 minutes after that. But yeah, Alan McGregor back in the mix of things. Tavernier. Good first to see what Lundstrom's like, how he's going to be playing, wearing that number 4, his first game for Rangers. Simpson, seen a bit of him earlier on. Goldson, of course, a lot of talk about him, whether he's signing a new contract, he goes into his last year, is he trying to run it down, etc, etc. Hadji, bit of talk about his future as well. Earlier on in the transfer window, he was linked with VfL Bochum in Germany, and he was also linked with Galatasaray at some point as well. So be interesting to see what happens there. Jermaine Defoe, watched Jamie Carragher's podcast the other day, or listened to it the other day there with Jermaine Defoe on. Good listen for those of you, any young guys wanting to be a footballer. He's a good guy to listen to, or just if you're a Rangers fan, yeah, give it a listen. It's quite a good one. Jamie Carragher's podcast is quite good. Stephen Davis, number 10, of course. Is this his last season? Looks like he's gone for years, doesn't he, Stephen Davis? Yeah, looking. God knows how many pre-seasons he's done now. This is probably probably like his 20th pre-season. And then Glenn Middleton, as I said, been on loan last year, won the Scottish Cup with St Johnstone. When Gerrard first took over, he was in the mix quite a bit. I was very, very impressed by Glenn Middleton. Whenever he played in Gerrard's first season, I was always like, yeah, Middleton's good. He was playing in the Europa League. He was doing things in there, making things happen. Then he kind of just disappeared. God knows what happened. But yeah, literally just disappeared for a while. Went on a few loan spells. I think he went to Hibs. That kind of didn't work out. Then went to St Johnstone last year. That did work out. That was pretty good. But I did rate Middleton. I mean, he's getting on a bit now. I say getting on a bit. He's 21. But when he was first playing and breaking into the team, he was only 18 at the time. I just suppose there's a lot of competition for his place there, Glenn Middleton. And Scott Wright. Last season, I was really impressed with Scott Wright. From whenever he came on the park, he just looked the real deal, to be fair. He got a few run-outs. Didn't really get many starts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him a bit. And obviously Kemar Roof, is he going to be getting the Puskas award from last year? What a goal that was. That was absolutely fantastic. I'd love him to get that award. That'd be a pretty cool one. Of course, let's have a look at the substitutes who could come on later on this afternoon. McLaughlin, he'll probably be pulled out for another 45 minutes later on in the game. I think Robbie McCrory played the last one. Bassey, of course, Bassey doing his thing at left back. He's a bit like mustard, Bassey. People love him, people hate him. But he definitely looks like he's definitely solid. He's young, good prospect for the future. Balogun, love Balogun. Balogun's a top player. Edmondson looked solid in that last game against Partick. He's a really good player. A lot of interest from down south as well. Spent last season on loan at Derby, of course, and then Cedric Itten. A lot of people wondering if he can cut it at Rangers. Who knows? I hope Middleton plays well. Great for the future, says We Do. Yes, he is. Happy to see Shaggers back, says Carl Hill. When does the season start? July 31st officially for the actual league. Starts on July 31st, but the League Cup's already started in Scotland already, and then obviously I think Celtic kick off their Champions League qualifier on the 20th. Rangers find out who they're going to be playing on the 19th of July. So yeah, we'll see what happens over the next time. Grove Scotland says Bassey is a tank. Is Sakala available? I didn't even think about that. No, Sakala I've not seen on the bench at all yet. Interested to see him. I've seen a lot of talk about him over the last sort of couple of weeks. He's constantly chatting to the Zambian radio stations, and yeah, he seems that he loves it. He says that he rejected a lot of Premier League teams to go to Rangers. So yeah, I wonder how good he actually is. So we'll see what happens. Kent, of course, people worried about him at one point, but he was spotted in training a few weeks back. Mayo, Aribo, Joe looks good. I like Joe Aribo. Jordan Jones, another player who who was shut out last season, went to Sunderland. I think the Sunderland fans loved him, and then he's come back into the mix. So whether he gets his chance or not will remain to be seen. Did you watch England national team versus Denmark? I did, George Knight. I did. It was good. It was a good match. It was good. I think they. People worried about him at one point, but he was spotted in training a few weeks back. Mayo. Where are we in terms of Actibus Energy? Yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes if we can. There's 144 people in here. Kickoff is only 8 minutes away, guys, so please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I said, we're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the season. By the start of the season. We're only a couple of weeks away, and we're at 320 or so to go. Jones is off, I heard. I've not heard too much about Jones. I've not heard anything about Jones just yet. A lot of people talking about stuff, but yeah, I've not heard anything about Jones just yet. James can go back to Sunderland for to be honest. I think he's a good player, to be honest. He just needs some time to kind of relax and get into the zone of things, I suppose. But I think he's an alright player, to be honest. He looks okay. Not too long away now from kickoff, troops. If you have already voted in the poll, thank you so much. 131 votes at the moment. We've got 98% say a Rangers win, 2% say a Tranmere win, and then 1% say a draw. They love it. I think we told him to find another club. Oh, he's still in the mix of things here at the moment for pre-season. I don't know. I mean, there's so many players. Rangers never really get rid of players. They keep bringing players in, but I don't see much players leave. I think we told him to find another club. Oh, he's still in the Super Rangers. I think. But yeah, guys, get your score predictions down there in the old live chat, and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about, as I say, Lundstrom is the breaking that he will be starting. First chance to see what he's like as a Rangers player today, guys. So yeah, Lundstrom is down there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, most importantly, and hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before the start of the match. Thank you so much. As we're getting back into the mix of things, guys, here in pre-season. We do cover every Rangers game here on the channel, so make sure you do like and subscribe. And we're 6 minutes away. Score predictions, what are we thinking? Tranmere shouldn't be too hard. Kind of scraped a win against Partick, I'd say. Missed the penalty and then won the match at the end with a kind of late goal. Weird how that one worked out, wasn't it? Famous RFC. Can't wait to see the new guy. Who's the new guy? The new guy. Big John's a unit as well, says Grow Scotland. He definitely looks like the real deal. I'll give you that one for sure. Grow Scotland. He looks good. A lot of people down south here have said, what a signing for Rangers. So I'll be interested to see how it goes. Will we play three at the back today? I don't know how the full formation's out. I'll have a look on FOTMob to see how they predict it to line up. No, to be fair, they haven't even got it out. I looked on Google. I looked on Rangers as well. They just put it down as... they just put it down as in this sort of number order, so I can't really get a feel for what the formation is going to be, but I'm sure we'll see in a minute anyway. Rangers TV coverage starts at 12. I don't think they're doing any build-up this time, so I think it's just going to go straight into the game. Shout out to Michael Stone. Good to see you, mate. 2-0, he says. Happy days, man. There was I think Michael Stone and Scotty and Kyle are the only regulars that tune in these days. We all have just new faces, which is great to see as well. But some of the regulars have all disappeared. Maybe they're just taking a holiday for the pre-season friendly, which is cool as well. The famous side FC. Grow Scotland says 2-0. Happy days. I'm saying 3-0, says Scotty. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Come on, Tranmere, says Pieface. There we go. You right, Pieface? How's the thing, bud? Hope you're well. Come on, the Tranmere. Everyone wants the old Tranmere to win. Howdy, mate. Hope as well. Yes, good to see you, Craig, mate. Good to see you. Another regular down there. Good to see Craig. Good to see you, buddy. Iona, another one as well. Hi, Dean. Hi, all. Good to see you, Iona. Ion. I keep saying Iona. How do I pronounce her name? Ion Popper. The crew will be back soon, I think. No worries, Scotty, my man. Joey Jack says 2-0. That's what it's all about. I reckon they'll be back when the season starts. Yes, Michael. That's what it's all about. I just think we're the sad people that watch the friendlies. Yeah, good to see you, Cameron. Where was a 56 badge? I need to sort out the 56 badge. I need to make the 56 badge. I've not been able to build it just yet. Talking about badges, troops, you know what to do, don't you? It's quite dark in the old house at the moment. But do you believe it's the middle of July? House is so dark. I would have set up the lights beforehand if I would have done. Greg, good to see you, mate. They love it. They love it. Thank you, Grow Scotland, mate. Thank you so much for that. Do you think Rangers will get Veerman, says Jack Lafferty? Mate, it doesn't look likely at the moment. So apparently he's talking with Verona in... He's talking with Verona in Italy at the moment. So a move to the Serie A looks like to be on the cards for him. Which, look, I felt like it was going to be a bit of a hard reach to get him anyway. But, I mean, it is what it is. He looks like... As I said, he looks like a really decent player, but he kind of spoke out the other week there that he said that his move is probably going to be headed over to Italy. He was talking about that's where he used to go on holiday and all the rest of it. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, Joey Veerman definitely looks like a top player, but I don't think he's going to be going to Rangers this season. I think he's going to Verona in the Serie A, 10th place team. A bad move, I'd say. I think his dream was kind of go to Ajax or PSV Eindhoven, but yeah, I mean, I think they've already stacked in midfield, so he couldn't get into the squad or whatever. So yeah, I think he's going to go to Italy, which is cool. You got to respect that decision. You don't even know if Rangers have even been into him or formally been in for him. You don't know that yet, so who knows? A couple more minutes away from the kickoff, guys. 1 minute away. As we get ready to go here, guys, I'll end that poll as you guys did well. We'll get the results, and yeah, no chance with Veerman. He really wants the Italy move. Bobby says 101% Scottish thing. We work on 100% here in England. Rangers win 90%. Tranmere win 7%. And draw is 1%. So the poll is complete, 188 votes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Rangers, obviously, the massive winner in this one. Tranmere, 7% votes, and a draw is 1%. Also, thank you so much for tuning in and voting for that one, guys. And we are about to get underway for kickoff here in Merseyside. Tranmere, Merseyside, is it? Merseyside, mate. Merseyside. They love that one. Rangers TV get us underway. A Saturday afternoon watching Tranmere versus Rangers. Scott Cochran says Super Gerrard. So should I say? Tranmere says 3-1. What's the game on? It's on Rangers TV, guys. Rangers TV for those of you that haven't got the stream or whatever. Rangers TV. That'll be alright. Although I am waiting for it. It's 12 o'clock and it's not started yet. I don't know if it's a few minutes late. Come on, man. The famous Rangers and the history. Keir says, come on, Rangers. Yes, Keir. What the heck? They haven't got it started yet. Yeah, Moore says, show your screen, mate. I might do later. Who knows? I need to sort out my stream first. The Rangers TV thing hasn't come up just yet. Still waiting for it to start. Right, 2 secs, troops. I'm going to sort this one out. Why has it not started? I'm waiting for it to just come on. 12 o'clock kickoff. Ain't never got time. 2 secs, troop. Just keep on liking the old stream as we get underway here in Merseyside, mates. Merseyside. Gerrard's back garden. Merseyside. Bloody hell, VIP these days just have so much fucking ads in it. Ridiculed with ads. The famous RFC. And there we go, guys. Kickoff is just about to get underway here in Merseyside, and we are underway. It's Rangers to get us started, and Rangers kick from right to left, and Rangers do get us underway here. James Tavernier coming forward here already, and straight away the whistle's been blown. There's going to be given a free kick to a way of Rangers there that time. In fact, Tranmere, I don't know what's happened here, but the referee stopped play for some weird reason and asked everyone to get back underway there. I think it was a free kick to Rangers, and Tavernier got us back underway there. Pass back to Goulton, then back to Simpson, and then Simpson came forward there again. Here come Rangers down that right-hand side here with James Tavernier. Tavernier did miss a penalty in the first pre-season match of the season, which was against Partick Thistle. However, Cedric Itten saved the day and scored a goal soon after that. Guys, please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes here on the live stream, guys. If you want a Rangers win, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for every single Rangers live stream. Here comes Rangers again now here with Glenn Middleton down that left-hand side. Middleton just trying to find a way through there. Scott Wright just giving a slight run. Passes back the way to Yanis Hadji. And Yanis Hadji back in play here now over to Simpson. Simpson comes forward. Here's Goulton. Goulton over the top. Now playing over to Jermaine Defoe. And here come Rangers nice and early on. Here comes Glenn Middleton down that left-hand side. Rangers into the danger area. And cleared away there by Tranmere again. And there are fans in attendance here as things stand here in Tranmere. I can't remember the stadium. Is it Prenton Park? Tranmere Stadium? I need to have a little look at that one, guys. Prenton Park is what I think it's called. Hold up. Prenton Park. Sorry if I got that one wrong, Tranmere fans. Yeah, Prenton Park is the name of the stadium. I need to do my research on Tranmere. I'm not sure what's happening with them this season. If they're going to... are they in League One? I need to research that. Sorry, troops. Sorry, Tranmere fans, if I haven't got that one right. Tranmere Rovers. Let me have a little look what league you guys are in. 7th in League 2. Okay, so look, they're just outside the playoff zone in League 2. So a chance for them to... They're probably looking to get promoted this season, knowing Tranmere. Ball over the top there from Tranmere down that left-hand side as they look to come forward here against the Scottish champions. Rangers did announce some big pre-season matches, kind of working their way up the list. Tranmere got Brighton at some point, Blackpool, Arsenal, and then of course Real Madrid. Los Blancos will be coming to Rangers on the 25th of July. The one I found quite weird, guys. Can somebody explain to me why there's a game the day before against Brighton? Is that just needs to be rescheduled, or what's happening? What's happening with that one? The ball comes forward here again now for Rangers down that left-hand side to Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton comes forward, attacks it well. Here's Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji down that right-hand side. Lovely pass into the middle there to John Lundstrom. Lovely pass there from Lundstrom already. Signed last week on the day of the last pre-season match against Partick Thistle. First game, I suppose, for Rangers. Doesn't count as his debut, but his first match where the Rangers fans can sort of see what he is like as a player. A lot of hype around him. Free from Sheffield United, 27-year-old. Here comes Cedric Itten now down that left-hand side. Cedric Hitton. I'm chatting absolute rubbish there. Sorry, that was Glenn Middleton. And that's clicked and goes out of play there. And Tranmere win themselves a goal kick. Glenn Middleton just trying to give that chase down that left-hand side, but just couldn't keep the ball in. And Tranmere are going to get us back into play here again now with a goal kick. What's happening, Fanny Boys? Good to see you, Chris Laurie, mate. Hope you're well. Guys, someone asked me what the team lineup is. I'll give you the Rangers team lineup. It is Alan McGregor in goal, James Tavernier, Lundstram, Simpson, Goldson, Yanis Hadji, Jermaine Defoe, Stephen Davis, Glenn Middleton, Scott Wright and Kemar Roof. That is the team lineup there for Rangers this afternoon at Prenton Park. Ball comes forward again now, down that right-hand side here for Rangers is Lundstram. Lovely little passes then, 1-2, 1-2 go there from the Englishman. Here comes McGregor now as the ball's played back to him. Played out to the left-hand side to Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton coming forward here for Rangers, passes it back the way again to Simpson. Here's Davis. Davis coming forward now for Rangers. Now plays into Scott Wright on that left-hand side. Rangers advancing forward here early on as they look to try and find the opener here. It did take around 80-odd minutes for that first goal against Partick Thistle during the week. And now here comes Stephen Davis as he switches play down that right-hand side to James Tavernier. Here comes Tavernier. Ball into the danger area and cleared away by some white jerseys. That goes out for a throw-in to Rangers on that far right-hand side. Forza Azuri. Yeah, of course. Dan, you're watching the Rangers. Are you watching from Rangers TV? Right, yeah, guys, this is on Rangers TV. On the sofa with a whippet waiting for England to play the game of their lives. Come on, the light blue, says Forbes. I know. What a game that's going to be, Forbes. Tomorrow. Down there. It doesn't feel right still watching England and also watching club football pre-season friendly. It just doesn't go hand in hand together. Usually England are out by that point. So it's weird. But did you see Dundee FC or Dundee they drew to West Ham yesterday. I think West Ham had a decent team out as well. I think Declan Rice was probably only one of the only people that was missing. But Dundee FC managed to get 2-2. I'm waiting for Liam to come in and see how he feels about that game. Lundstrom, get your goal. God save the Queen, says Grow Scotland. Ball comes forward now for Tavernier. Tavernier is going to be able to take another free kick here early on. No ticker on this in this game. It is pretty budgetly done. Here's Tavernier now over the top. Ball into the danger area and headed away there by Tranmere from the box. Comes back out as far as to Yanis Hadji. And Yanis Hadji is going to go the other way here as Rangers come forward here again. Here's Lundstram. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier over the top. And ball goes out of play there and goes out for a goal kick to the home side. What's everyone saying? Liz Slibby G says, alright Dan and chat, how's things going? Good to see you, mate. Dundee drawing, shocking. I know, they were 2-0 up at some point as well, by the way. Dundee were 2-0 up against West Ham. It's weird. It's surreal, but we're living in interesting times. Exactly, Forbes. Dan, prediction for Rangers versus Real Madrid. Well, the fact that Rangers are playing a match the day before against Brighton, I still don't know how that's working out. I don't know whether the plan is to play 45 minutes with one team with Brighton, 45 minutes with the other, and then switch it against for Real Madrid, so they're knackered. So they play 45 minutes, get completely knackered, and then go back into it a day later with kind of leggy legs and try and go into the game. I don't know how it's working. The Brighton game's on the 24th and the Real Madrid game's on the 25th, so I'm not sure how it's happening. It's Stephen Davis. Davis plays into Jermaine Defoe. Here's a chance for Rangers now in the danger area, and the linesman there's stuck his flag up and Jermaine Defoe's caught offside. Speaking of Jermaine Defoe, guys, if you want to watch or listen to a decent podcast with him, check out Jamie Carragher's podcast, Greatest Game with Jermaine Defoe. It was a good listen. I listened to it last night. He's such a classy guy, isn't he? I mean, whatever team you support, you can kind of like him. I know a lot of Arsenal fans that just love Jermaine Defoe just because of the guy he is and the sort of bloke he is, you know. But yeah, his story is magnificent, and yeah, the way he speaks is fantastic. And if you're a Rangers fan, he loves Rangers, Jermaine Defoe. But yeah, fucking hell. What's happening with VIP League? VIP League this year. Oh, God's sake. So do you know VIP, the streaming platform? They've completely they've literally become like a massive ad center. Mental to see. Guys, do smash that like button still, as we are trying to get to 100 likes by the end of this one. Subscribe if you're new. We're also trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the start of the season. That would be a fantastic achievement. So please do smash that like button and subscribe and all the rest of it. Yeah, Chris is going to be Chris is sporting England, not Italy, guys. Crazy. The only Scotsman that I know that follows England. All the jocks have painted their pubs. I would say jocks. Sorry, that's kind of rude. By the way, my family are Scottish. I'm not being offensive. No, sorry. Yeah. So everyone in Scotland's kind of just painted their pubs like into Italian colours. Don't want England to win, and I don't mind. It's quite cool that anyone but England thing that the Scots do. It's quite cool to see. I've seen the funny memes and stuff of the shirts being pulled off and then put onto Italy and stuff like that. But I feel like the Rangers fans are slightly mixed. There's a lot of Rangers fans that are pure hate anyone but England, but there's some Rangers fans that want England to win the game. So yeah, it's a bit mixed on that front. I feel like the Celtic front is no, we hate England, and then the rest of Scotland's just hate England as well. But here come Rangers again now with Glenn Middleton as he plays it back to Simpson. Simpson comes forward back over to Galton. Now Galton drives forward here for Rangers. It's Stephen Davis. Davis over the top now. Davis advancing forward here for Rangers. Little 1-2 pass there in the middle of the park. Now Davis finding a way through. Little switch play there from Davis. Nicely done. Finds Glenn Middleton again there at left hand side. He's been very lively. I said this earlier on. In fact, sorry. I said this a few weeks back. No, I said this earlier on, in the stream, that ever since I've been watching Glenn Middleton, he's always impress me whatever he does. He just never really gets into the team. He was playing in Gerrard's first season in the Europa League and all that. He was really impressive, and then suddenly he just didn't get in the team. He went on loan to Hibernia, and then he went on loan to sort of St Johnstone. Has not really been in the fold. I wonder if he is going to be integrated this season, or is it just people in his place? Here comes Lundstrom now for Rangers. Ball into the danger area again. Here's Yanis Hadji, takes a shot, and that goes way over the bar there that time from Yanis Hadji and goes out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to the home side. But it's been all Rangers here in this first opening 10 minutes, guys, as Rangers look to try and find their second win of pre-season. Liam, I said Liam something. What did Liam say there? You think it's funny, I think it's pathetic from the jocks. Oh, right, says Liam MOC. Oh, mate, no, you missed what I was saying. What happened to you guys in Dundee yesterday? That's what I want to know, man. West Ham and Dundee. Jesus Christ. That was a bad result. Super dark in my house, man. Would you believe it's like 12 o'clock in the middle of summer? Sorry, troops. I will stick a light on very, very soon. I don't know what the heck is why the house looks so dark right now. It's quite bright, but it's middle of July and it's pitch black. But here comes Tranmere again as they look to try and tickle the ball over there, but that goes out of play there again. And now Rangers are going to win themselves let go of themselves and concede a free kick there as Tranmere win this one. Pre-season, isn't it? Not to be worried, says Liam OC. If you say so, man. Tranmere now, guys, as they have a free kick, a chance for them to maybe cause Rangers some problems at the back if they can. But ball comes into the danger area here from Tranmere. Ball over that left-hand side. And again, that goes out of play there that time from Tranmere. And a bit of a waste of a chance. That goes out for a goal kick to Rangers as Alan McGregor gathers the ball and will get Rangers back underway again. Guys, we are around 30 likes away from 100. So please, do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you all. Ball came forward there. Did well. Did well there, Rangers. Dan, do you think you're going to get smashed by Real Madrid? Would you be worried? I mean, look, I think Rangers could beat Real Madrid. Why not? Here comes Lundstrom again. Ball comes just outside that danger area. And again, the ball's given up there by Tranmere Rovers. Yeah, 5 dislikes already. Thank you, guys. 73 likes, though, guys. Keep smashing that like button and subscribing. Nathan says, is Middleton playing left back? I think he's playing... he's not. I think he's playing left mid. Well, I think he's playing left winger. He's playing okay, to be fair. Not doing too bad at all. Here's Tranmere again now, though. As he passes along that back line. Tranmere advancing forward. Dan, what do you think the score will be between Rangers and Arsenal? Well, it's hard to say. Pre-season is very hard to judge. But here comes Kemar Roof now again. Down the left-hand side is Scott Wright. Here comes Yanis Hadji. Hadji into the danger area. And blocked off there by Tranmere again. As Rangers look to come forward there that time. Tranmere playing out for the back. But it's been all Rangers here in this opening 15 minutes. And yeah, Tranmere, you'd feel like a goal is coming for the away side. But Tranmere now playing out from the back again as they look to try and get things underway here for themselves. Ball down that left-hand side here from Tranmere. And they're driving forward. Ball switched play by the home side. Comes into possession there to Simpson. And Simpson heads it back to his goalkeeper, Alan McGregor. As that one goes the other way. Here's Simpson again. Now back to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji driving forward for Rangers. Hadji plays in the box there to Stephen Davis. Davis down that right-hand side. Here comes Tavernier again. James Tavernier advancing forward. Blocked again by Tranmere. And Tranmere now put that ball out there again for another throw-in. And the Rangers captain's going to be able to take a throw-in for Rangers. Is Lundstrom already just marking that midfield territory the way he does. Is looked good so far in this opening 15 minutes. Switched over to Simpson. Here comes Simpson driving forward for Rangers. Simpson advancing forward, plays over to Goldson. Goldson comes down that right-hand side. Rangers advancing forward. Here come Rangers now, pushing forward here again. Nice little play back the way down that left-hand side. Here comes Goldson. Goldson down the right to Tavernier. Here comes John Lundstrom. Lundstrom switches play down that left-hand side here again. Plays into Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton does well. Here comes Yanis Hadji. Hadji plays to Glenn Middleton again. Back to Hadji. Hadji down that left-hand side. Jermaine Defoe holding up play well. Here's Defoe. Defoe plays into Scott Wright. Scott Wright's ball is blocked. And Tranmere clear it away again. And that's nicely done there by Tranmere. But Rangers win the ball back again here with Scott Wright. Here's Hadji. Hadji down that left-hand side. Can Rangers find their way through? I think there's going to be a free kick given here to the Scottish champions as a Tranmere player just brings him down. Sorry, Tranmere fans, if there is any Tranmere fans watching, guys. I'm sorry that I don't know any of your players. It doesn't really help because there's no names on the back. But yeah, sorry about that. Here's Hadji now. He's going to be able to take a free kick. A ball's going to go into the danger area here for Rangers. And Hadji's going to be able to get things into the box. Can he be the sorcerer of an open the score in here? Someone says thank you for the commentary. Thank you, Brian, mate. Thank you. Hayden says disgusted from him. What do you think about Max Fisher on the bench? I've not been done there, have I? 2 secs. Max Fisher. Oh, I've been done, haven't I? I've been doing this for a while. Now here's Hadji now down the left-hand side. Ball into the box, and that's blocked away. Here's Defoe. Defoe's ball goes in, and that's cleared away there by Tranmere. Tranmere did well to clear that one away. Comes back the way over to Glenn Middleton. I think someone's right, though. He is playing very deep, Glenn Middleton. Almost as he's playing like a left wing-back role. But yeah, he is playing pretty deep. Here's Goldson. Little 1-2 there with Tavernier. Here comes Davis. Davis back in the middle of the park. Back to Tavernier. Down the left-hand side here again. Here come Rangers with Simpson. Simpson finds Davis. Davis finds Goldson. Goldson down that right-hand side here again. Here come Rangers with Tavernier. Tavernier coming forward. Rangers still looking for the opening goal. 18 minutes played here. Still 0-0. Here comes Tavernier. James Tavernier down that right. Little pass there to Kemar Roof. Rangers having majority and the lion's share of the possession here at Tranmere. Here's Lundstrom. So technical on the ball, by the way. Doing a lot in that midfield here early on. Here comes Simpson. Simpson plays back the way to Goldson. Galton over the top, down that right-hand side here again. Here comes Tavernier. Tavernier into the danger area and blocked there by Tranmere. And that one's cleared away again by the Merseyside side. Here's Davis. Here's Hadji. Hadji back on the ball again. Here's Galton. Galton finds Simpson. Their players don't have names. I know. No, but neither do the Rangers players. And the Rangers players don't have names on their back either. Except for that stupid Secco thing where it's... The modern day shirts are so annoying. Like the fact that you're constantly having these... there's about 3 blimmin' sponsors on a Rangers jersey these days. And Celtic for that matter. It's almost turning into a Formula 1 kit. You can't. The fact is, I don't mind the playing team playing all that crap on the back. And it doesn't matter. It's money at the end of the day. But... but the fact that the fans, when they buy the shirt, they have to buy Tomcat tyres on there and walk around like an advertising board just doesn't make sense to me. I don't like the idea of it. I remember before, like, you didn't have to have all that crap on your shirt, Secco and Tomcat tyres and all that. I don't mind having the normal one, like the 32 red and all the rest of it, but I don't need Tomcat tyres and crap like that on there. Afternoon troop, says Ian Grieve. Good to see you, mate. Ball comes forward again now for Rangers. Is Alfredo Morelos on the bench? No, he's just come off winning the third place, best place third. He played the third place final yesterday in the Copa America. He didn't start, he didn't play, but he was awarded a medal at the end for finishing third in the Copa America. So he'll be back soon, but I'm sure he'll be having some rest very, very soon. Hope you're well. Ball comes forward down that right hand side again now here for Scott Wright. Here comes Scott Wright just cutting in. Ball into the danger area, and that's cleared away there again by Tranmere. Tranmere goes back the way here, back over to Connor Galton. Connor Galton, little 1-2 there again to John Lundstrom. Galton switches play down that left hand side. Now here come Rangers again with Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton finds a way through to Yanis Hadji. Hadji driving forward. Now over to Lundstrom again. Here comes Hadji, cleared away by Tranmere. Tranmere do well to clear that one. Ball comes over the top though to Rangers. It's Galton. And Galton knocked over there by Tranmere. And that's cleared away. Someone said, I think Italy will win on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go down. I think it's going to go to penalties, to be honest with you. I think it's going to finish a draw, go to extra time, and then go to penalties. And then penalties is a toss of a coin these days, isn't it? Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom back over to Tavernier on that right-hand side. Rangers coming forward here again. Here's Davis. Roof. Davis. Davis into the danger area. Blocked off again by a white jersey. Comes back out to Hadji, but blocked away by Tranmere again. And Tranmere are going to be able to go the other way. Pretty quiet compared to the other night there. Normally the Rangers fans flood in here in terms of there's always loads of Jazz boys watching the games. I think too many plastic paddies trying to hijack Scotland. We are British and proud. Don't let the media kid on. Surrender with the people. I don't think most of the Scotland fans do like England, to be honest, man. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, we are 17 likes away from 100. If you could do us a favour, if you haven't already, do smash that like button. If you want a Rangers win, then yeah, smash that like button. And subscribe to the channel. We will be covering every Rangers game throughout pre-season, and obviously into the season starts, the Champions League qualifiers, etc., etc. The next Rangers game is Blackpool, then Arsenal, Brighton, then Real Madrid. So yeah, plenty of games here on the channel, guys. So make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. Big Defoe was there also. He just gave away a free kick there, Defoe. Not like him. Oh, and I think there's a little drinks break. Are they doing those? Yeah, I think they're just having a little time out here, guys. Just having a little drinks break. Just getting some refreshing, some fluids down the body. As they look to go back into that second part. I don't think... because I remember watching the Celtic game the other day. It was like 3 sets of 30 they were playing instead of like... a full game, but it looks like, yeah, I think it's just a a little cooling break right now, and then they're going to go back out and play again. Obviously, a massive bench there. Balogun, some of the young boys on there as well. Williamson, Maxwell, Kelly, that could all get a call up onto the park. Thomas M says, Wash and Wear refused to pay Goldbridge for having a bold man on for hair product. To be honest, it's the media waste for England. Yeah, I mean, the media is a bit biased towards England, but look, it's their coverage. I mean, if Scotland fans are really like pissed off by like the commentary, I know a lot of Scotland fans do get pissed off with the commentary or whatever. Then you just kind of got to realise, I suppose, that you're watching England's national team, the England national team, on an English TV station, I suppose. So it will be probably English commentators. That's just how it usually works. There's the Rangers fans are in attendance here today. Lucky few probably got a ticket. 2,000 probably in attendance. When you listen to the media, they have England as world beaters. I'm saying they are a bit deluded, but it is what it is. Stephen Forsyth says, good afternoon, Dan. Good to see you, mate. How are you? Afternoon, Dan, says Colin Gillespie. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're all well. And when I grow old, they'll be like me. Another goal kick, I suppose, from Tranmere, as they fire that one long again. Over the top. Headed forward there by Tranmere is Davis. Davis plays back to Goldson. Goldson coming back down that right-hand side here with James Tavernier. Here comes Tavernier just cutting inside. Tavernier, long ball over the top. Switches play down that left-hand side and blocked and goes out to Tranmere again. Colin Gillespie says it's going to Rome. I hope not. I hope it's coming home. Here's Defoe. Defoe coming forward here again for Rangers. 25 minutes played here in this pre-season friendly. It's still 0-0. No goals to show just yet. However, Tranmere are coming on that right-hand side as they look to come forward and attack Rangers' goal. Not really done much with the ball, Tranmere. Early on, it's been majority Rangers, but I suppose don't want to rest on their laurels. Rangers haven't found the back of the net just yet. Salty Sutton says 10 in a row, here we go. I'm going to bounce as my mates keep messaging us. Take care, Scotty. Take care, mate. Good to see you, Gio. Ali McCoy's done quite a bit of commentary on the Euro games. I know. I mean, to be fair, everyone in England loves Ali McCoy. Honestly, Ali McCoy. They want Ali McCoy and Clive Tildesley to do the commentary. Like, they love him. So it's not. Ball comes down to it. As an Englishman myself, like, if this is going to be an iconic game, I don't really want Jermaine Genius's voice to be... Like, if there's an iconic goal that's going to be remembered for the rest of the time, do you really want Jermaine Genius's voice in the background? No, not really. It's not iconic commentary. You think of all the great goals, like the Aguero moment and stuff like that. Iconic. As a good commentator, it's always remembered by that commentary. I suppose you don't want Jermaine Genius as the man that's given that iconic moment in the background. Anyway, Tranmere win themselves a corner kick here. A chance for them to dish a ball in there. They've got a bit of a funky kit, Tranmere. Kind of white with green and blue. Tranmere take a shot there with a header, and that goes wide at the post there that time. Almost a chance there for the League Two side. Just, as I said, finished just outside the playoffs last year as they aim to get promotion into League One. Ball comes in, as I say, a bit of a groovy kit. It's kind of like a cream colour with green and blue stripe along the front. I think it's Era. Are they sponsored by Era or Admiral? One of the two. But yeah, it was a decent ball in there. Good chance, in fact, there from Tranmere. Not on target, but at least they got headed to it. It will go down as a shot. Ball comes forward again now down that right-hand side for Rangers. Now here comes James Tavernier. Tavernier advancing forward, the captain looking to do something business here. Ball into the danger area and blocked and cleared away by Tranmere. However, Hadji gets onto the ball again, manages to backheel it over to Scott Wright, and Scott Wright ends up passing to the wrong player, and that's cleared away there again. McCoy's totally unbiased. Exactly, he's a very good commentator. As I say, everyone loves him down here, man. Everyone loves McCoy for what he does in the middle, in the media. Hope you're well, Stevie. Here comes Davis. Davis passes forward. Now Rangers coming forward here with Simpson. Simpson down that right hand side. Finds Davis. Davis over the top. Down that left hand side here again. Here comes Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton's been pretty lively in this match actually. Pretty happy with his performance so far. Here comes Hadji though. Hadji goes back the way. Finds Simpson. Finds Goldson. Goldson then plays out to that right hand side here again. Here come Rangers again. Coming forward. Simpson. Back to Goldson. Goldson coming forward. Nice little pass here again for Rangers. Rangers down that right hand side here again. Here comes Hadji. Back to Davis. Davis flicks one forward. Blocked again there by Tranmere Rovers. And Tranmere go the other way here again. Not bad, not bad. Half an hour played here, guys. Third of the way through the match, I suppose. Tranmere 0, Rangers 0. Guys, we're also 5 likes away from 100. So if you can do, please do smash that like button. It really does help out. So thank you so much for your support on the stream here so far. We do cover every single Rangers game as well, I'd like you to know. Ball came over there that time. Shot from Rangers with Scott Wright and Jermaine Defoe there on the rebound. But that goes out of play. Good chance there again for Rangers. Rangers getting a bit closer, you feel. Can they get that ball in the back of the net? That is the question. Defoe did well. So did Scott Wright, in fact, as well. Nah, not bad at all by Rangers. Rangers fans in attendance. A small crowd there, loving it. As I say, probably one of a bunch of like 2,000 fans that could jump into the thing anyway. Here's Kemar Roof again. Did well over there. Corn2 Commando says, cheers for the stream, big man. Thank you, mate. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Ball over the top here again now for Rangers. It's Tavernier. Back over to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor fires that down that left-hand side into Glenn Middleton again. Glenn Middleton's loved taking this on a run here early on. Now here comes Simpson. Simpson finds McGregor again. McGregor now distributes it out the back there to Scott Wright. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom fires it down that left-hand side for Rangers. Now into Glenn Middleton. Glenn Middleton comes forward here again. And blocked by Tranmere. Just lacking that bit of creativity there, Rangers, I think, so far early on. But here comes Davis. And again, blocked and cleared away there by Tranmere. Steve Renwick says, how did Defoe miss that? I don't know, man. You'd put your house on Defoe to finish a chance like that. But here come Tranmere. Again, another apology. I don't know any of the Tranmere players' names. Forbes says Kemar will deliver. Kemar's a top player, man. Definitely. Top player. Comes back the way here for Rangers is Goldson. Goldson back to Davis. Davis just loses the ball there with a missed pass. And now Tranmere are going to come on the counter-attack. Here's a chance for Tranmere Rovers as they flick it forward down that right-hand side. And again, they can't get a ball into any of their strikers, as that's cleared away. Now Tranmere come forward here again. Nice little block there down that left-hand side. Tranmere still looking for a chance here in the opening. Ball comes into the box and there's a good chance for them. And Simpson has to clear it away. Does clear it away and manages to get it back to Alan McGregor as one of the Tranmere players. Just fell to the floor. Nothing malicious there from Simpson. He got the ball and that will go to Alan McGregor as he gets things underway here again for Rangers. Back over to Davis. Davis finds Middleton. Middleton finds Davis again. Davis passes in the middle of the park to Hadji. Hadji's going to come forward here to James Tavernier. Tavernier flicks it nicely there to Yanis Hadji. Now Yanis Hadji comes forward here again. Now Rangers here with Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof now plays over to that right-hand side again. Now Rangers starting to get a sniff for it. Ball comes into the danger area again and blocked by Tranmere. Ball goes back into another blue jersey. Blocked by Tranmere again. Rangers having a lot of the ball, but just can't quite get that final product in terms of finding the shot and finding that goal. But a lot of possession here already. Ball comes back in the box here from Lundstrom. Some good balls, by the way. I've been impressed by Lundstrom here early on. He's been very, very good delivering shots into the box and stuff like that. He looks pretty good here early on. Nicely done here, troops. Nicely done indeed. Save blood. 1 like away, guys. Thank you so much for your support on the live stream here today. Pretty mad that it's a pre-season friendly and we got all of you guys just tuning in for this one. Good on you guys. Good on you. Thank you for helping support the channel. 1 like away. Thank you. Tranmere now with a long goal kick. Ball over the top there from Tranmere. Headed down. As Tranmere look to try and create a chance here. They can't as Yanis Hadji brings him down. And that's a free kick to Tranmere again. I only drink once a week as well. Start on Monday and finish on Sunday. Fair enough, Michael. Living it up. The famous RFC. Should I be in this stream because I'm only 12? Mate, anyone can be in this stream. Honestly, I try not to say any bad words or anything like that, but I suppose. Ball comes into the box now for Tranmere. Another free kick. Ball into the danger area, and it's a good chance there for Tranmere. Almost thought that they had the chance to open the score, and then they have another chance to come through again. Stephen Davis needs to be careful with the ball here, and that's cleared by Rangers there just about. And probably win themselves a corner kick. They do. Tranmere win themselves a corner. Just a bit of a kerfuffle at the back there with Rangers. And now they're going to have to deal with this corner kick. Lonsdale says we're all buzzing for the new season. How's it going, Dan? Yeah, good, my man. Good. Lonsdale slip-ons. Thank you. But yeah, everyone's buzzing for the new season. No one, to be fair, unless you're English right now, which I am, then you're enjoying the international break. But apart from that, it's pretty boring. Corner comes in. Alan McGregor manages to get the ball away after falling over one of the players. Oh, it's a shot here from Tranmere. And it's in the back of the net. And Tranmere take the lead. It's 1-0 to Tranmere Rovers. And out of nowhere, really. They've not been dominating the game by any means of the margin. Rangers have had all the ball. And an awesome shot there from Tranmere Rovers. And they take the lead to make it 1-0. Alan McGregor had no chance with that one. A good shot and a good goal there from Tranmere. Ball just outside the box. Oh, what a shot and what a goal. Nicely done there by Tranmere. Just came outside the box and their number 7 just fired it into the back of the net. Alan McGregor had absolutely no chance there. And yeah, Tranmere 1-0 up with 9 minutes to go till half time. So there you go, troops. 1-0 up here already. To Tranmere. And again, sorry, I don't know the name. Morris is the goal scorer for Tranmere. It's Morris is the man who scored the goal. I'll stick that one in there. Morris is Tranmere's goal scorer on the 36th minute. As Tranmere take the lead here. 2 seconds. And when I go out. So there you go, troops. Tranmere Rovers 1, Rangers 0. It was a good goal by Tranmere. Nicely finished as well. As I say, Alan McGregor didn't really have a chance there. It was a real good shot and a really good goal. A really good chance and a really good finish by him. Good goal. But it is what it is, and Rangers now need to respond here with around 7 minutes to go till half time, guys. Rangers need to try and find a equaliser. They don't want to lose this one. As I said, no disrespect to Tranmere Rovers. They are League 2. I know it's pre-season friendly, but you want to start as you mean to go on. Here comes Simpson. Simpson goes back the way. Here comes Simpson now back for Rangers. And Tranmere just pinning Rangers into their own half there, as that one's blocked away. If we can get back into the fitness thing. Yes, we'll step it up, says Forbes. It's a friendly. As long as they're getting match fit, score doesn't matter. Yeah, but you want to win. You do want to win every match you play, though. That's the mentality from the start that you want to bet into the players. Here comes Lundstrom again. Lundstrom's pass is just missed outside the box there, and that's cleared away. Casey Shaw says, a bit of fire in the bellies now. Well, that's what you want to see, mate. That's what you want to see, buddy. Connor Goldson there, not happy with something. Not sure what's up with him. Forbes says, is Fashion Zakala on the bench, Dan? No, he's not. I heard something to do with his, he's got a passport problem or something like that. He currently got a passport problem or something, whatever it is. Here's Hadji down the left-hand side to Middleton. Ball comes into the danger area again for Rangers and blocked again by Tranmere. Again, that's going to go out for a throw-in. Sorry, in fact, that didn't even come off a Tranmere shirt. That went off by Glenn Middleton's shot and ended up going out for a throw-in on that left-hand side for Tranmere. 1-0 up here already with 6 minutes or so left to go till half-time. Tranmere doing the business here early on. Greg says Rangers will score next goal. Is there commentary, says Paulus? I think so. I mean, yeah. Tom, what's his name? Tom, whatever his name is. He's the man. Brian says, I'm confident Rangers. To be fair, guys, if you are just joining in for this pre-season friendly, it has been majority Rangers throughout the whole game, I must admit. It's not really been Tranmere. But yeah, Rangers have played pretty well. In this game, just lacking a bit of quality in the final third, I suppose. But yeah, Tranmere haven't had much of the ball, I must admit. They've really not done much in this game. It's been all Rangers here so far. Here's Goldson. Goldson comes back the way here to Simpson. Simpson driving forward. Now down that right-hand side here again. Good to see you, Chrissy Ladyweed. Ball over the top now. Again, here comes Tavernier. Tavernier driving forward for Rangers. Nice little pass in the box there again, but blocked away by Tranmere Rovers as they look to try and play into Jermaine Defoe there, but that goes into the Tranmere goalkeeper's feet. Good to see you, Robert. Good to see everybody, in fact. Say, Tranmere scored a bit of a peach of a goal. Player will probably be pissed off that was in a pre-season friendly. Here's Lundstrom. Hadji blocked off there again by Tranmere. Aiden says Rangers should be winning. Well, they've played well, Rangers, but they've not done anything in terms of warranting them to take the lead here early on. Let's put it that way. A lot of players still out for Rangers. You think of Alfredo Morelos. A few international players, Felipe Lander. I'm trying to think of other players that are out, but currently aren't with the setup at the moment. Glenn Kamara. Who else is out? Who else went to the Euros? I can't even remember. There's one more player I think. I just can't think of the top of my head. But there's another player who was at the Euros as well that's still on vacation, if you want to put it that way. Here's Roof. Here's Tavernier again. Tavernier down that right second. Rangers find an equaliser before half-time. Here comes James Tavernier firing forward. Lovely pass back the way. Here's Lundstrom again. Lundstrom finds a way forward. Here's Davis. Davis over the top. Can Davis find a way through? He does. Here's Davis. Here's Goldson. Goldson plays over to Simpson. Simpson does well. Simpson back the way. Here's Goldson. Goldson comes forward. Here's Davis. Davis pushing forward. Davis, another little pass there on that right-hand side. It's Tavernier. Here's a chance for Defoe! And Defoe's shot goes wide of the post. That was close. Really close. Probably should have finished that one again there, Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe's had two solid chances in this game. Couldn't get it in, but what a pass in there from Tavernier. You're bagging Defoe to finish that all day long, in my opinion. That was a real good chance there for Rangers to get an equaliser. However, Defoe just couldn't finish it. Kyle Hill says Borna Barisic, Dan. That's it. Borna Barisic is the other player that I couldn't think of. But yeah, a lot of players out still with having competed in international tournaments. Forbes loves Kemar, doesn't he? He loves him. Here's Davis. Back over to Simpson again. Simpson does well. Is Hadji playing? Yes, Hadji's playing, mate. Hadji's on the ball right now, down that left-hand side. Blocked off again now there by Kemarov. Plays all the way back to Simpson. Simpson plays into Lundstrom, and Lundstrom tries to go forward there again for Rangers. However, that's blocked off there for Rangers again. Guys, we've crossed 4,708 subscribers. Thank you so much for getting us past that 4,708 mark, guys. We're trying to get to 5,000 by the start of the season for that game against Livingston on the 31st. So please do subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button if you're new around here. We do cover every single Rangers game. We're here every single week, whether it's twice a week, 3 times a week. We're here for every single game. Here's Simpson. Clears it away again there for Rangers. Here's Goldson. Goldson fires it away. Here's Hadji. Hadji comes back the way. Here's Rangers again. Now over to Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis finds a way through it. Is Jermaine Defoe? There's a good chance for Rangers on the counter-attack now. Here's Defoe. Can Defoe get the ball out of his feet? Ball into Kemarov, but blocked there by Tranmere again. And Tranmere just clear it away as they just play hard to beat there. And Cedric Itten on the bench. Yes, he is, Scott Hogan. Yeah, he is. He's on the bench, bud. Da-da-da-da-da. Closer there from Rangers. We are approaching that half-time break here, guys. It's still Tranmere 1, Rangers 0. Kemarov there that time. Big man. Tranmere's ball fired forward again as we approach that 45-minute mark. We're about 10 seconds away, guys. And it is the first half will be ending there. Did well there, Rangers, in the end, though. Ball comes back the way here to James Tavernier, though. Tavernier finds a way forward. Bugger. Blocked. Back over to Tranmere. Tranmere again now with another shot, and there we go, 45 and a bit done. I think that is us pretty much there for half time, guys. Just waiting for that final whistle. This play is going to go back out again. VIP League started the new season again with so many bloody ads. Literally mental. The famous RFC. What the heck's happening here? 2 sex troops. There we go. I think that's it, half time, guys. 2 seconds, I'll just give you an update. The old half time break. No, yeah, fucking hell. Sorry, my blimmin' stream itself just gone down a second. Damn. Damn, girl. But yeah, guys, what do you think of the first half performance so far? What is your thoughts on it? Defoe is on fire. Team still trying to gel. Yeah, which is fine. Look, it's pre-season. It's pre-season. Of course, fans just want to see goals. That's all they want to see, I suppose. And the gelling of how it works. Which is fine. Cedric Itten to score in the second half. Everyone thinks this is going to be Cedric Itten's breakthrough season. Maybe. I feel like his first season he didn't really get much of a chance just because everybody else was on fire. But yeah, as you say, second half he might just get that thing. Might just get that thing. But yeah, guys, half time here. I think in Tranmere, Prenton Park. It is 1-0 to Tranmere. They've done well. Morris' long-range effort did give them the advantage, and it is 1-0 here, guys. I'm going to make a cup of tea as always. Let me know your thoughts on the first half, and yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Give me a second as yeah, we get underway here. Cool, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Yeah, for those of you asking, no, it is not my father. It's my mum's husband. But yeah. Welcome back, guys. 2 seconds. Just seeing everybody what everybody's saying in the old chat here. 2 sec strips. One the famous, your sister Dan. Yeah, something like that, Ian, mate. Something like that. Something like that, bro. The famous RFC. And when I grow old, they'll be like me. Glory's past. What's everybody saying there? All good. Mate, it's such crap weather. Does anyone... What's Scotland like at the moment, guys? Because this weather is horrendous. Honestly, in England right now, Jesus Christ. In the middle of July, there's absolutely nothing going for us right now. Literally horrendous. Horrendous, bud. Do you know what I mean? And when I grow old. That's what it's all about, troops. I'm alright, Stevie. Good to see you, Stevie. Kenneth Ferguson. His goal is working. Thank you, Kenneth, mate. Thank you for your update there, bud. Taking the old viewers away. Nah, I'm joking, mate. Nah, guys, yeah. Just watch the game and tune in and here if you want. As I say, we're doing alright commentary. As I say, it's not the best in the world, but it's alright. Actually, it's not too bad, I think. It's the famous RFC. Man, I can't get that song in my head, man. I need to... But yeah, guys, what do you think for the second half? Better performance or what? Do you want to see some more changes, wholesale changes, etc., etc.? Tranmere, low, Howard Tranmere winning 1-0. I don't know. I mean, it was a good goal. I'm not gonna take that away from Tranmere. It was a good goal. I mean, but it's early days, yeah. I mean, Rangers were very dominant. Rangers were very dominant in that first half. Had a lot of the ball, but look, second half needs to be a bit better. Get the old players out and get things going again. Chris Laurie says, Dan's fishing for compliments. Yeah, I know you hate my singing, Chris, but you know, it is what it is. Nah, joking. I'll be singing soon. Hope you do something for this summer too. Good. They love it as well, man. Absolutely love it. Boys love it. Get the old. Man, I'm telling you now. Do you know? If anyone ever uses VIP League, my God, this is this season they have gone. They have whacked so many ads in there now. They're obviously not getting as much viewership since it's the off season. But bloody hell, man, the amount of ads they've got going on the channel at the moment is so annoying. VIP League can't get the blimmin' stream up. Constantly going through those never-ending ads that are constantly annoying. They love that one anyway. But yeah, for second half, will be with us very, very soon. We've got a couple of games coming up over the next couple of days, I suppose. We've got all the Rangers pre-season friendlies. The league game will kick off on July 31st. We have got a couple of Celtic games as well that we're doing. I think Celtic play after this, so if you want to tune in for that one, guys. We always get a good bunch of everybody down there. A lot of Rangers fans join in anyway, just because of help support the channel. Yeah, a bit of banter in the live chat and stuff like that. So yeah, do pop in and do pop in and have a bit of banter. If you've got anything to do this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Charlton versus Celtic will be next live on the channel. And then obviously the next Rangers game will be Blackpool. I need to get the confirmation on what day that is, but Blackpool is set to be the next match for Rangers. Let me have a little look what day that is. Charlton. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. Is Blackpool been cancelled then? No, it's not. It's Arsenal next, and then it's Blackpool. Alright, okay, I get you. So it's Arsenal next, which is on the 17th of July. So next Saturday, Rangers will be playing Arsenal. Then on the Wednesday, they'll play Blackpool. And then on the 24th, they'll play Brighton. And then on the 25th, they'll play Real Madrid. Yeah, weird how that one goes out. I don't know why they're playing on the 24th and then 24 hours later they're playing on the 25th. I've not worked that one out just yet. I can't get that one over my head right now. But yeah, it's going to be good either way. Yeah, be ready for it either. The famous RFC. Oh my god, man. VIP League, sort your crap out. King Anson, mate, good to see you, bud. Here we go, guys. Players are getting ready for that second half, as we were talking about, as we get ready for it. Let's see who's going to be starting, if there's any going to be changes coming out for this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the Twitter to see if there is any changes that come through. But yeah, a lot of Rangers fans there in the background that I can see in the stand, which is good to see. Yep, guys, second half is starting. Tranmere fans just watching on there, ready for this one. Dan, what team is Rangers playing in this Premier League Championship then? They're playing Arsenal and Brighton in the Premier League, I think, man. They love it. They like it. Good to see you, Craig. Hope you're well, bud. Hope you are well. They love it. They're ready for it. Stevie G, mate, just briefing up the lads. I said I think there's a fresh set of faces going on. Cedric Itten, Ryan Kent, Balogun. A lot of the youth lads, I think, are coming on as well for the second half. Ryan Kent got a beard now as he gets ready for this one. So a lot of players coming on for this one, guys. What's this saying? Yeah, jeez. Yeah, players are coming on for the second half, guys. Jordan Jones, Cedric Itten. I'll just get the confirmation from Rangers' Twitter as to who is actually coming on now for this second half. And then we'll get underway here. Troops. They haven't dished out the lineup just yet, but I can see a few new faces. That Brandon Barker. He's finally got rid of that fringe on his hair, man. Bloody hell, he's not looking good, is he? Looks like an old man, Brandon Barker. Jeez. He's a footballer. He could get a hair transplant, can he not? Stephen Kelly's on the part there for Rangers as well. As I said, I'll give you a confirmation of who the exact lineup is in a second once Rangers publish it. But I'm just picking out names that are just there right at the moment. Who else? Good few names there. Williamson, Maxwell, all coming on the park. Stevie1888 says Bobo opening up everything up at the moment. Yeah, in England, guys, but down up your guys' way. There's no one in there. Aren't Ibrox and Celtic Park only allowed 2,000 fans in from like next week? Mental. I think England goes back to normal on the 19th, so you can just do whatever. Mental, really. Which is good to see. Clinton says we're losing because we're playing reserves. No, in the first half it wasn't reserves, bro. It was pretty much a full strength team, man, to be honest with you. But yeah, the second half will have fresh players on there, and we'll see who comes on the park. Rangers still haven't updated their Twitter to us who's playing, but kickoff is back underway, guys. And as soon as that new lineup comes out, I'll read the whole complete lineup of who's playing. Here's Alan McGregor, I think, still in goal, as he dishes it out to that left-hand side for Rangers as they come forward here again. Is Leon Balogun. Now over to Brandon Barker. Brandon Barker driving forward. Down to that right-hand side over to Cedric Itten. Now Rangers coming forward here. Come on, Rangers, update your blimmin' Twitter. Here we go. So for the second half, guys, it's McGregor, Bassey, Edmondson, Itten, Kent, Mayo, Aribo, Kelly, Barker, Jones and Balogun who start for the second half. As I said, Rangers looking to get things, or looking to maybe try and find an equaliser in this one. Here comes Tranmere again now down that left-hand side as they look to try and cause more goals in this game. Cleared away there by Mayo. Trying to dish it into Cedric Itten. Itten was the man who scored the goal last time. Can he be the man to save the day here again? Ball over that right-hand side there again. That's cleared that time by Tranmere. Tranmere fire it forward. Here comes Edmondson. Pretty solid. Not for sale, Gerrard said apparently. Not for sale at all. A lot of clubs wanted him down in the Championship. However, Gerrard has come out and Rangers have come out and said not for sale. Here's Barker. I wonder how his play, how much he's going to play a part this season. But here come Rangers again down that right side. Remember, Katic also returning as well from the centre-back position. Is Barker. Barker firing forward. Barker comes down that left-hand side here again for Rangers. Wins it back there is Bassey. Here comes Bassey now for Rangers. Down the left-hand side. Plays it back the way over to Barker. Barker finds Edmondson. Edmondson comes forward here again. Here's Kent. Kent does well. Now down that right-hand side over to Stephen Davis. Back to Kent again. Kent coming forward. Lovely pass there. 1-2 with Jones. Rangers having a lot more of the ball again still. It's Kelly. Kelly finds Barker. Barker down that left-hand side here again for Rangers. Here's Balogun. Here's Bassey. Bassey taking on a few white jersey. Here comes Bassey now. Ball in the danger area. Here's a chance for Rangers. It's Kent. And that goes out of play there for Rangers. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to Tranmere Rovers. Clinton says Rangers are better than this. Yes, they are. Well, hopefully they prove it in this one. Big Bassey there firing it forward. Did well there. Rangers versus Barcelona is going to be good, says Harry. Maybe in the Champions League, but it's not pre-season. It's Rangers versus Real Madrid. Here comes Edmondson as he comes forward. Nice pass there to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent's taken on his man. Ryan Kent so skillful there. Just outside the box. Been brought down just outside the box as well. And no, in fact, that was a tackle. A decent tackle there. Sorry, Tranmere fans. It was a good tackle. I misgauged that one. Here's Bassey. Bassey down the left. Bassey finds Kent. Kent finds Edmondson. Now Bassey again down that left-hand side. He finds a good way here. Here come Rangers firing forward here again. Here's Aribo. Here's a chance for Cedric Itten. Shot there. And Barker from the rebound and blocked there again by another white jersey. That was a good chance there for Rangers. Almost thought Cedric Itten was going to get his second goal of pre-season. Nearly so close, but not close enough there for Rangers. Here comes Jones. Jones finds Barker. Here's Jones again. Jones coming forward now for Rangers. Lovely pass back the way here to Kelly. Kelly finds Barker. Barker finds Jones. Little 1-2 there. Nicely done. Finds Barker again. Rangers playing a lot better in this second half. Good to see Kim Young on here as well. Down the left-hand side, here come Rangers again. Here's a good chance for Kent. Kent finds Aribo. Aribo coming forward. Can Aribo find his way through? Here's Jones. Jones then finds Barker again. Barker coming forward for Rangers. Rangers out to that right-hand side is Barker. Lovely ball into the box, and that's blocked there again by Tranmere Rovers. Again, just getting closer and closer there that time by Rangers. That's flicked on forward. Guys, I must remind you to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, as it really does help out the channel. As we are currently at 4,713 subscribers. We're nearly at our 5,000 mark, what we were trying to do and get to by the start of the season. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. It's been absolutely unbelievable lately, even the videos that I've been doing as well. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. So yeah, thank you so much for your support, guys. Please do keep on liking the videos. It really helps me out. And yeah, we're doing quite well for 4,700 subscribers. Us as a community here, doing not too bad at all. Here comes Barker. Barker finds Jones. Jones over to Cedric Itten. Blocked by Tranmere again. Tranmere fire it forward down that right-hand side as they look for another chance. Ball goes into Bassi. Here comes Bassi. Bassi holds off the play. Bassi tries to keep onto the ball there, but that's cleared away yet again there by Rangers. They love it. But yeah, a good Saturday afternoon of football, troops. After this, do join us for Celtic versus Charlton, which we'll be doing at 3 o'clock. Yeah, it should be an interesting game, I suppose. It's pre-season. There's not much you can get out of it. But yeah, do come in for that one if you can. There's a lot of banter between the fans in the live chats, guys. So it is quite interesting when we're all having a bit of banter there in the live chat. So there you go, trips. On my own. Ball comes back again. My God, it is dark in my gaff right now. Would you believe, as I said, it is currently 1:15. If you followed the channel a lot, I was in Mexico before. Nice bright space, but loud and noisy. Here now, it's just gone very dark. I should have turned the lights on in here, but I can't believe it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's pitch black. Oh my God, it is pretty dark, isn't it? I need to sort that out. Crap. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson plays back over to Stephen Kelly. Kelly back to Bassi. Now here comes Edmondson again. Edmondson firing forward for Rangers. Here's Davis. Not Davis, I keep saying Davis, it's Kelly. Now here's Jones, blocked by Tranmere. Rangers still looking for that equaliser. Finding it hard though here. Here's Bassi. Bassi plays down that left-hand side. Kent looking to string a pass together there, but can't quite do it. Jesus, all goals. No goals here so far. Take care, Stevie. Take care, bud. Might stick a light on. 2 secs, guys. 2 secs, troops. Oh, crap. My mother stays in a cottage, so it can get pretty dark, especially when there's no natural light coming in. I might turn another light on. 2 secs. See what that looks like. Yeah, but the light's super annoying. I suppose that might work for the time being. Sorry if it's too bright, guys. Just let us know in the live chat if that's too bright for you. As I say, I've not really got the professional setup right now. I'll turn it on later. But yeah, sorry about that, troops. Ball comes forward now to Joe Aribo. Aribo comes forward here again now for Rangers. Here's Aribo down that left-hand side. Ball into the danger area. Rangers still looking for that equaliser, but finding it hard as that one just goes into the box, but gets cleared away again by Tranmere. And Tranmere are pretty resilient so far at the moment. Your house is dark because Lee Griffiths is outside, says Scott Hogan. Jeez, man. Are the German bombers coming down? Maybe, man. That's what it feels like. Especially at the moment. But I shouldn't have to turn lights on, man. It's July. It's like mental. And plus, this is like a cottage, as I said. So lights are on the side of the walls, which I really don't like. Yeah, so it's not like on the top of the ceiling or whatever. A weird old way. As I said, I am... as I said, guys, I am... adding more content. So if you watch Mark Goldbridge or whatever, That's Football or whatever, kind of try and get a new setup. I want to have a green screen in place because I'm sick of like the unprofessional look. A bit more high quality with the cameras. Ball comes into the danger area for Rangers, and there's Jones there. Ball goes in, and Cedric Itten complaining that he's not got a penalty there, but his shot goes over the bar. That was another good chance. He is complaining that should have been a penalty. Rebo came in, played it down the left-hand side there to Balogun, I think it was, and that ball just goes over the bar. But that was a decent chance there for Rangers. Not bad there by Cedric Itten either. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I want to create a like more of a green screen, have like a more of a professional look rather than just in the back of the house, because I just don't like that setup. I don't like the background of it in that as well. So Yeah, and those guys that donated last season. Here comes Tranmere Rovers now on the counter attack. Here's a chance for Tranmere Rovers to make it 2. Ball comes forward here again, and Balogun has to take down the Tranmere player. I think that's okay. It was a good tackle, in fact, in the end. Didn't claim for a penalty. I almost thought that he was going to give a penalty there. I need to have a look at it. But Joe Aribo just kind of lost the ball there, and then it came out and went on the counter attack. Yeah, those guys that donated last season, thank you for that. It is going towards the green screen and stuff like that, and the new setup and that stuff. So thank you so much for everyone who did donate and that. Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing next season, so it looks a bit more aesthetically pleasing for you guys here watching this. Here's Cedric Itten now down that right hand side. Ball comes into the box here again, and that's blocked off again there by Tranmere Rovers. Here's Aribo again as he takes another throw in. It comes out to that right hand side as Rangers come forward. Rangers are relentless, looking for that first goal of the game and looking for the equaliser, believe it or not, as that one's cleared forward. Are you doing the game tonight? I'm doing a game at 3 o'clock. I'm doing the Celtic versus Charlton game, guys. So if you want to tune in for that one, do please subscribe. Cheers, troops. That's what it's all about. Rangers just win themselves a free kick here, in a good position as well, just outside the box. Could be a chance for maybe Ryan Kent to find the back of the net. Here comes Kent. Is he going to take this one quickly? Ryan Kent now with a shot. Ball into that. Oh, hits the wall. Oh, there's a chance, and that's kind of just hit the wall and kind of deflected the other way, and it almost went in the back of the net there. Goalkeeper had to make sure it went wide. He did pan it out for a goal kick. And, yeah, that was a weird free kick. Kent took it, come off the wall, and it almost went into the back of the net there. Went wide, and now it's going to be a corner. Here's Jones now as he takes this one for Rangers. Ball comes into the box again. That's cleared away. Here comes Kelly. Kelly fires that down that left-hand side. Headed forward away there by Tranmere. Here's Kelly again. Kelly goes back over to Rangers there with Mayo. Now back to Alan McGregor again. Alan McGregor plays out to that right-hand side. Ball over the top now here for Ryan Kent. Sorry, Stephen, bud. Here's Kent again. Here's Aribo. Aribo finds the way through again. Aribo finds Barker. Barker down that left-hand side here again is Bassi. Ball into the box, into the danger area. Here's a good chance for Rangers again. And again, blocked off. Rangers have so much of the ball, but just can't find that goal here at Prenton Park in Tranmere. But another good chance there by Rangers again. Bassi putting the ball into the danger area, but just no one there. And it came out to that right-hand side. The ball went back into the box, but just got flinged out of play. I think it did come off a white jersey, though. No, in fact, it came off a blue jersey and will go out for a throw-in to Tranmere. If Tranmere take it quickly, as they come forward here again. Here's Rangers. Rangers here with Barker. Barker coming in. Cuts inside here again. Here's Aribo. Aribo finds Kelly. Kelly down that left-hand side. He finds Bassi. Bassi coming forward again now here for Rangers. Here's a chance for Itten. And that's blocked again. That goes out for a throw, and you can almost feel a goal coming here for Rangers. It's getting closer and closer as things stand. But yeah, no goal as of yet for the Jazz. Here's Jones. Jones plays back the way. And that's blocked here again. As that one came forward. Not badly done there, though. Ah, dear. Nearly. Guys, if you haven't already, do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We will be back here again for Rangers versus Arsenal on the 17th of this month. On Saturday is the next game. Look out for some more videos as well. We do quite a lot of videos here on the channel. You know, just around Scottish football things. And yeah, so that's going to be interesting as well. So yeah, please do stick around and support. Here come Rangers again. As I said, what time are we on? 57. They've not even got the ticker on this. They haven't got the ticker or whatever it's called on the match. And it's off to the match I go. They love it. They absolutely love it, mate. I think Tranmere are making a few changes here. Sorry again for the apologies for the names. I don't know who they are, but yeah, they are going to be coming on the match. I can't see the scoreboard either, EK Tech. Yeah, it's kind of gone. I don't know why. I don't know why that we can't see the scoreboard. Crazy. Weird how it works, isn't it? But yeah, Tranmere are making a few changes as we approach the hour mark here. Ball comes forward. Cleared away. And flagged over for a offside. Bloody lights on in this house, man. Comes back. Here's Itten. Here's Mayo. Here's Balogun. Back over to Edmondson. As Edmondson comes forward. Rangers are now approaching the hour mark. Still no goal to show just yet. But here comes Balogun. Balogun comes forward. Nice little pass down that left-hand side. And that's blocked there again. Did well there. The goalkeeper just telling his players to come to. Back forward. Cleared back the way. Nice pass back there by Rangers. Is McGregor. McGregor finds Kent. Here's Kelly. Here's Barker. Now down that right hand side here again to Mayo. Barker. Back into Kelly. Bassi. Aribo. Blocked by Tranmere. Back to Aribo. Aribo coming forward for Rangers. Here's Bassi again. Down that left hand side. Here's a good chance for Rangers. And again, no one there in the danger area to even cause a stir in the box. But here comes Barker though nonetheless. Barker just doing some step overs on that left hand side. Here's Kelly. Here's a good chance for Aribo. Now here comes Bassi again. Bassi just cutting inside. Rangers coming forward. Finds Aribo. Nice chance there for Kelly. And that goes in the box. Here's a chance for Rangers, and that's blocked away yet again by Tranmere. Chrissy, you think you can see much? They love it. They love it. So close to the 250 people watching. Thank you. Please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 150 likes. If you want Rangers to win this game, hit that like button. And then subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content. Hit the little notification bell as well. Help support the channel. We do videos pretty much all the time, 3 or 4 times a week. There's going to be 2 videos this week. One about Rangers and one about the Premiership. So do hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss them ones. We have a little transfer roundup on Mondays as well, which has become a bit of a popular series here on the channel. And now here come Tranmere as they fire down that left-hand side here again. Here's Kelly. Kelly plays it to Itten. Itten plays it over to Kelly again. Blocked by Tranmere. Here come Tranmere advancing forward. Balogun clears it. And did well. Thomas says like Goldbridge with his sound effects. No, I don't mean his sound effects, man. I mean his kind of setup. His setup looks pretty good. Like his background's quite aesthetically pleasing, if you want to use it. In terms of my background isn't good at all. It honestly isn't. Here's Kent right down that right hand side. Kent comes forward. Here come Rangers. Kent. Aribo. Tranmere have literally blocked themselves in here in this game. And now they come forward down that left hand side is Jordan Jones. Jones looking to try and find this equaliser. Here comes Aribo now. Aribo comes forward. Is Bassi. Bassi looking to dish one in. And blocked there again by Tranmere. Tranmere nearly did well there. Aidan Waddle says this don't look good for Rangers. I mean, it is a pre-season friendly, but there are a few players missing, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, you still want to win these sort of games. Is that a picture of your house behind you, mate? Yeah, something like that. London Bridge. His background is good. All he needs now is a personality entrance, man. G still 1-0. Yes, King Handsome. It is 1-0, unfortunately. Still waiting for an equaliser. I don't mind pre-season friendlies, but I want to see goals galore. Just don't get them these days, do we? He's goal. Sexy women looking for men in... I'm not older than 35. Sexy women looking for man older than 35 in Cornwall. I love the He's Goal ads. Some of them they've got really rude over the last few weeks on He's Goal, hasn't it? Now they got these like weird pop-up ones that show like a naked lady on there and that. Bloody ads, man. Wool comes forward there again. They love it. Robbie McCrory doing a little stretch off there at the background. Are we going to see him again? Robbie McCrory getting ready to come on, maybe, is he? He did play pretty much all that game against Partick. Whether he comes on again, or Partick Thistle, or Thistle as the Scots say. Kyle Hill says that I'm 35. What's the number, Dan? It didn't come up with any. It's just one of them stupid ads that pop up. 35 looking for sexy women looking for men older than 35 in Cornwall. To be fair, if you went on He's Goal, you'd probably get the same ad, but Glasgow. There we go. Fuck. And we are getting a change of goalkeepers. Alan McGregor comes off now as Robbie McCrory comes onto the park for Rangers. Not often you see a goalkeeper change, but pre-season friendly is what it is. Alan McGregor straight down the tunnel, looking like he wants to go get changed into his jacket and that. But here come Rangers again now, though, with Joe Aribo. Aribo forward, down the left-hand side to Bassi. Bassi comes back the way. Here's Balogun. Balogun got back to Kelly. Kelly down that right-hand side. Here's a chance again. Ball comes into the box. Here's a chance for Rangers, and that's blocked again by Tranmere. Tranmere just can't get... Rangers just can't get a break here against Tranmere. Here's Aribo. Aribo coming forward. But then again, there is no... actually, there's Cedric Itten. Yeah, I was about to say there's no out-and-out striker in the team right now, but there's Itten. Ball comes into Kent. To be fair, Itten has probably had one of the better chances of the game. Now here comes Rangers again, blocked by Tranmere. And again, goes the other way. Ethan Hill says, imagine losing to a League 2 side as champions of the top flight in your country. Here's Bassi. Bassi comes over to Thingy. Yeah, I mean, Rangers can't be losing to Tranmere, otherwise he's going to get memed, isn't it? It will be memed over Twitter. It's like pub league and all that crap. Oh, I can't be asked for that rubbish. They'll be like, oh yeah, Champions of Scotland's equivalent to 7th in League 2. But then again, Dundee drew against West Ham, so I mean, it wouldn't be the same comparisons. Here comes Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent's ball's blocked away there by Tranmere. Come on, the Jazz, give us a go. Ball over to Tranmere down that right-hand side. Here comes Tranmere Rovers coming forward here again. They're liking that one. Tranmere finding it. Tranmere back in possession. Is there any Tranmere fans in here? Tranmere down the left-hand side. Comes back the way. I haven't seen Rangers lose a game in ages. I'm trying to think now. It was probably Royal Antwerp. Slavia Prague was the last time I've seen Rangers lose. Long time ago, it feels like. Even though this is a pre-season friendly. Here's Balogun. Balogun comes forward. Balogun play out to that right-hand side again. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson comes forward. Long ball over the top down that left-hand side. Looking to play into Cedric Itten. But I think the flag's up there on Itten, and that's going to go out of play. Nearly that. Nearly that. No, Italy will hammer England. I mean, we'll see, won't we? I mean, Italy, yeah, they do look... Italy look really, really good. I mean, I'm a big fan of Chiellini. Chiellini's funny. He's some character, man. He's a funny guy. We are at the halfway point of the second half. We're just having a drinks break. Steven Gerrard just going to be speaking to the players on what he wants. But as things stand, guys, 25 minutes into that second half, it is Tranmere 1, Rangers 0. It's coming home. Yeah, I'm a Tranmere fan. To be fair, decent commentary from you. Thank you, Jordan Hughes. Sorry for the lack of understanding of who your players are, man. It doesn't help that there's no names on the back. Do you reckon Tranmere can get promoted next season to League One? So I don't know too much about Tranmere. I knew a guy that was a Tranmere fan. Yeah, I know a guy that was a Tranmere fan. He was like Scouse. So I think obviously they are around that. I need to check that. I've been saying that they're like a Merseyside team, but I don't know if they are. Let me have a little look. Tranmere Rovers. Are they just outside Liverpool? I know they're in that area. Tranmere Rovers. 7. Oh, it's Birkenhead, mate. Birkenhead, yeah, Merseyside. Birkenhead, yeah, Birkenhead. That's where he was from, Birkenhead. There you go. Birkenhead, mate. It's going to Rome, says Kyle Hill. Jim Brock says, getting frustrating when the opposition parks 11 men in the 6-yard box. I mean, it is a pre-season friendly. To be fair, I like Tranmere Stadium. It's quite nice, actually. It's quite a nice little stadium. I'm a big fan of like the traditional four-side stadiums, like that one. Like Ibrox's is like that as well, but I just a big fan of it. Like even the smaller ones with that thing. It's like a decent size as well, Tranmere Stadium. I like that main stand at the back, with the Tranmere Rovers on it. Looks good. I think it will be good to push now. We have Mickey Mellon back. Is that the boy who was at Dundee United? Mickey Mellon? That Mickey Mellon. Must be. It'd be pretty good to see. Mickey Mellon. Was he Dundee United's manager? Mickey Mellon, guys. Mickey Mellon. Ball goes back to Edmondson as Edmondson drives forward. Yeah, he was team coached. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Tranmere. He was at Dundee United. Yeah, that's right. Honours. League 2 playoff winners. Yeah, because you guys went up League 1 in 18-19. Yeah. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson comes forward here again. Here comes Kelly. Kelly pushing forward now here for Rangers. Down the left-hand side here again. Here's Aribo. Joe Aribo coming forward. Back to Bassey. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Ball into the danger area here for Rangers. And blocked there again. Down to that right-hand side to Williamson. Williamson comes forward for Rangers. And again, his pass goes out of play. And that's going to be a Tranmere goal kick as they look to hold out here. Doing well, Tranmere. Who's my favourite footballer, says Kyle collects Pokemon. Oh, probably my favourite footballer of ever, because I was a little kid, was Ronaldinho. I was kind of brought up in the era when I was getting into football into the noughties, like, well, I was kind of conscious of the fact, and Ronaldinho was like the best player in the world at that moment, and he was just unbelievable. The stuff he used to do to players and that, just unbelievable. Yeah, Ronaldinho will always. When someone asks me who's the best player of all time, I always say Ronaldinho. That's just, I think, just because when you're a kid, that's who your sort of first sort of big player you always like is Ronaldinho. That was Ronaldinho for me. So the Barcelona shirt with just the Nike and no sponsor, I think it was 06 era. Oh my god, unbelievable player. Itten. Birkenhead. Yeah, he was at Dundee, says Jordan Hughes. Yeah, man, it was good. Gaza was better, says Michael Stone. But I wasn't really born when Gaza was. I was born, but I wasn't like conscious. You know what I mean? I was born in '96, so I would have been what? Yeah, I wouldn't have been basically. I wouldn't have been able to recollect it. But I mean, like when I was growing up, my favourite player is Ronaldinho, probably. Here comes down that left-hand side to Kelly. Over to Itten again. Rangers coming forward down that right-hand side. Jones there again, but blocked off by Rangers. as I look for another one. Guys, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 150 likes. That is our like target today. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We have got the Celtic versus Charlton game after this, and then we're going to be doing every single Rangers game, which will be Arsenal next Saturday on the 17th, so please do be there for that. We've got 3 videos this week. 3 videos coming out this week as well, so hit that notification bell. Help support the channel as we look to get past 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Jim Brock says, Jim Baxter. Carl Hill says, if you ask Ronaldinho himself the same question without thinking, he straight away says Messi. Yeah, I know he thinks that. I know that, but Messi, of course, is... Look, really in my head, I know Messi and Ronaldo are better than Ronaldinho, of course. But you're saying who's my... The question for me was, who's your favourite player of all time? So it was Ronaldinho. And the reason why I said Ronaldinho was because I felt like he was the best player ever, really. But I know he's not... I'm just trying to say, it was as a kid, you know, he was the best player at the time. And that's when you sort of start to fall in love with the game. And that's the kind of one of the players that got me like loving football, really. Funny thing though is I don't really like Barcelona that much, but I like him. Here's Itten. Itten comes into Aribo. There's a chance for Rangers now, surely! And blocked again by Tranmere. Maybe just a bit anxious there. They made the wrong pass there, Rangers. The ball came in. They looked at, I think Bassi tried to play into Itten and kind of lay it up on a plate for him. It just didn't work. And in fact, it was Aribo, sorry. Maybe Aribo probably should have took a touch and then took a shot himself. But yeah, I just couldn't get it in there to take the shot. In fact, I think it was Mayo who was on that one, not Itten. But here's a corner kick now to Rangers. It does go out for a corner. But one of the Tranmere players are down in the box. Whether treatment is going to be required, I don't know. We'll see in a second. They love that one. Still time left, Rangers fans. Is Ryan Kent now going to fire this one into the danger area? Kent goes, puts this one into the box. Ball goes in, and a chance, and blocked there again by Tranmere Rovers. Come on, Rangers. They love it. I just mean it's mad to hear a player like Ronaldinho say you're the best player in the world. Must be kind of strange being Messi. Ball comes forward again now. Best player ever was Pele. Mate, again, I don't know much about Pele. Michael Stone says match fitness is a lot more important than the result. Of course, man, but you like to win your pre-season matches no matter what, though. You know what I mean? You want to ingrain that winning mentality. Whether some fans look at pre-season friendlies as just friendlies, which what it is. I mean, it doesn't matter really, but exactly at the same time, you do want to win these games. You know what I mean? You do want to find a way of winning. Although you're not going to stress out and completely cancel your plans and your life plans if you lose the game. But, you know, it's nice. It's nice to get that winning feeling amongst the place. That's what it is. And that will give Tranmere a massive boost if they manage to get the win here in this game. Here comes Rangers now with Edmondson. Time is running out, though, if Rangers do want to find a goal. Here comes Bassi. Here comes Kent. Here comes Jones. Here comes Itten. Itten, a nice pass in there. Down that left-hand side. Blocked again there by Rangers. Now finds Barker. Now finds Kent on that left-hand side. And lovely pass there again by Aribo. Aribo finds Bassi. Bassi finds a way through here again. Here come Rangers with Jones. Jones comes forward. Jones down that left-hand side to Aribo. Aribo finds a way through to Calvin Bassi. Can Bassi find a way in here for Rangers? Bassi finds Jones. Jones comes in again. And then over to Kelly there that time. But the kind of momentum is sort of losing a bit for Rangers. Is Kelly, Jones, Kent. Kent passes back to Edmondson. Edmondson pretty high. Down that right hand side to Williamson. Ball switched play over to Bassi. Jordan Hughes says, huge for confidence if we win. Of course, man, it definitely is. Here come Rangers again now into Aribo. Aribo comes forward and blocks there again by Tranmere Rovers. And that goes out for yet another corner kick. I think the Tranmere players are claiming that one went out for a goal kick. I think they might get that decision there. Barker just came forward. And no, it was a corner kick in my opinion. Has the referee signalled for someone else? No, it does look like it is. It's going to be a corner kick to Rangers here, guys, as they look to play another ball. Adrian says, hi man, what do you think about Yanis Hadji? Yanis Hadji's a good player. He's not playing right now. He played the first half. He did okay. Now it's the second half sort of thing. But they loved it as well. Ball comes back over the top now for Balogun. To be fair, I think they put it out for a goal kick there. But Tranmere have another chance to come forward here. Down that right-hand side here again. And that ball goes out of play again for another throw-in. Weird how that one works. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Here comes Tranmere. Tranmere ball in the box. That one goes pretty wide there. It's going to go out for a Rangers throw-in. As they come forward here yet again. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson fires another ball forward. Is Kelly. Kelly comes forward for Rangers. Rangers still coming their way as they drive forward here with Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo coming forward for Rangers. Nice little pass back the way there as Rangers do try and find a way through. Now to Kelly. Kelly does well. Back to don't know who that is, sorry. Ball switch play with that left-hand side. Finds Kent and blocked away there again by Tranmere. Tranmere nearly there on a pretty big victory here in their pre-season. Currently 1-0, 10 minutes left to go. Or just over 10 minutes left to go. Here comes Jones, blocked away by Tranmere. And now Tranmere are going to go on a counter-attack here, and they could end things here if they want. Ball down the left-hand side here for Tranmere. Done well there again. Blocked. My blooming stream's just gone down. Ball comes back, and that's into the hands there of Robbie McCrory. Robbie McCrory plays out from the back. As I said, Rangers are running out of time here if they want to find a goal. The mentality at Rangers is to keep on going until the end to find the goal. Can they do it? Here comes Joe Aribo. Now over to Bassi down that left-hand side. Tranmere wanting to make another change. Tranmere heading it back to the goalkeeper. As I say, a big win for Mickey Mellon here if this is the case. These are sort of sometimes you got to try and punch above your weight. You got to try and hold out and keep the victory, and that's what Tranmere will want to do. I mean, they're definitely up there contending for promotion next season. Playoffs, finished 7th last year. Sometimes they need to, play dirty. Once they've got a win, just hold off and just defend. And this is like a real scenario that could happen this season for them. And they're doing well. They're staying reluctant, playing hard to beat, and they're doing okay. Here's Tranmere now with another corner kick as they look to try and get a second goal here. Ball's going to come in now into the danger area. As Tranmere fire this one in. Tranmere ball into the box. Headed over the bar there by Tranmere. Robbie McCrory quickly goes and gets the ball as the Rangers come forward here again. Demetrius, I don't know too much about Tranmere, buddy. I mean, I don't know any of the players. I knew Morris, who scored earlier on, but that's all I know, man. Sorry. What number is he, Demetrius? And I'll be able to kind of tell you. Jordan Hughes says it helps that Mickey has experience seeing Rangers play. Yes, definitely. Just have hope we can get a last-minute goal, says James Cooper. 5-0 to Arsenal if it's like this, says Aidan Waddle. I mean, I wouldn't be too worried right now, man. Just take it as it is and see what happens. But yeah, the next pre-season match for Rangers is against Arsenal. Take it as you leave it. Yeah, Gerrard doesn't look too happy. Comes Tranmere. Tranmere have a chance now, broken through the defence. Here's a chance for Tranmere Rovers. And that goes out of play there. That time Robbie McCrory has won himself a goal kick. Uh, 15 likes away from our 150 target, guys. If you can get us there in the last sort of 8 minutes or so, that would be fantastic. And subscribe if you are new. The next up here on the channel is Celtic versus Charlton. And then Rangers will be back on the 17th on Saturday against Arsenal. And we have a few more videos coming up this week, as well as our transfer roundup on Monday. So yeah, please do hit that subscribe button. Here's Edmondson, and hit the notification bell as well. Here comes Williamson. Here come Rangers again. Rangers coming forward. Over to Aribo. Little missed pass. It ends up with Bassi. Back to Balogun. Rangers running out of time here. Nice pass forward is Aribo again. Aribo plays out to that left-hand side. Rangers coming forward. Joe Aribo. Finds Davis. Here's Kelly. Ball into the box here again now for Rangers. Brought down there on the edge of the box. This could be a free kick for Rangers now in a good position. But yeah, ball's done well there by Rangers. Tranmere goalkeeper. Sorry, it goes out for a goal kick there that time for Tranmere, not free kick. Got the wrong memo there. Tranmere goalkeeper urging his players to go far up the park as they look to hold this one out again. They've done well defensively, Tranmere. And it was a cracking goal as well that helped them take the lead earlier on. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson comes forward. Brought down there by Tranmere. Rangers take the free kick quickly. Here's Jones. Jones comes back to I keep saying Davis. It's not even Davis. It's Kelly. Kelly comes back down this right-hand side. Kelly coming forward. Here's Barker. Barker now for Rangers. Barker down that right-hand side to Williamson. Here come Rangers again. Now Barker. Barker finds a way through. Here's a nice switch play there from Kelly. Finds Bassi on that far left side. Now into Kent. Kent takes a shot, and that's a good shot as well. But the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. That would have been a tremendous goal if Ryan Kent would have found the back of the net there, but that wasn't the case. Australia's to score in the last minute. Gaz Mac 86 says football Ireland. Adam Lawton. A lot of Celtic fans tuning in here. Guys, please, obviously we got Celtic versus Charlton next. Do tune in for that one, I suppose. But yeah, nearly at the end here, guys, and nothing too much. Did well there. It's effectively a training session, says Michael Stone. Yeah, well, I mean, it's whatever way you want to have a look at it. James Cooper says Ryan Kent's going to score. He's running out of time if he's going to do that. As I said, there's 4 minutes left to play here at Tranmere, Prenton Park. As things are nearly concluded here in Merseyside. Tranmere doing ever so well. Last couple of minutes left. Tranmere another throw in forward. Headed and cleared away there by Rangers. Here's Aribo. Aribo down that left hand side. Now Rangers advancing forward. Could they get that late goal? Here comes Itten. Blocked away. Here's Cedric Itten again now for Rangers. And his shot goes over the bar and out of play. And Tranmere win themselves a goal kick. And time is ticking for the Scottish champions as they look to try and find an equaliser here at Tranmere. Nearly there for Tranmere. Rangers, although, running out of time. Ball comes back for Rangers. Blocked by Tranmere. Liam OC says, Dan, our draw with Dundee looks pretty good now, doesn't it? Yeah, I suppose it does. Here comes Barker. Barker comes down that right-hand side. Here's Ryan Kent. Here comes Kent again. Ball into the danger area. Here's Rangers now. Ball in again now with Aribo. Here's Bassi. Aribo back to Bassi on the left-hand side. Comes back to Barker. Barker finds a way through. Now over to Kelly again. And Kelly's ball comes to that right-hand side. Is Williamson. And that shot is horrendous by Itten as that goes over the bar and goes out of play. They like that one, man. They like that one. I say, Rangers are all running out of time here. Nearly done. Tranmere have nearly got a big victory. To be fair, a team like Rangers, it's fine as a training session, but for us, it's all about getting that mentality to go and get as many wins as Jordan Hughes. No, exactly, mate. There's no taking it away from it. You know, it's a good result for Tranmere. They've done well. They've played well today. As I said, Rangers have dominated the ball, I must admit, but Tranmere have took their chance when it's happened. It was a good goal, and then they've been able to hold on. So fair play to Tranmere. They've kind of deserved it. They've kind of suppressed Rangers. Rangers had one really good chance earlier on with Jermaine Defoe that he probably should have been putting away into the back of the net. But apart from that, there's not been anything to suggest that Rangers deserve to win or draw the game. They've not really done much. They've had a lot of possession, as I said, but not a lot of chances, or certainly haven't converted their chances into key moments. Now Tranmere are going to take another throw-in. Cole Hill says, told you Itten is a bench warmer, nothing more. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but that's it. Dan, you must be beefed up saying blocked by Tranmere. Yeah, I am, mate. I love it. Nearly there, troops. Tranmere now win themselves a corner. They got the ball exactly where they want it in terms of this last couple of minutes here at Prenton Park. Ball's over the top now for Tranmere. Ball goes into the danger area. That's headed away there again by Rangers. And then goes out for a goal kick. Robbie McCrory may just have one last chance to dish this one forward here for Rangers. It's Edmondson. Edmondson does find Kelly. Kelly comes out to that right-hand side. Now Rangers still pushing forward. Did well there. Now it's Kelly again. Kelly out to that left-hand side. Now Rangers coming forward. Did well there with Big Balogun. Balogun now down that left-hand side to Jones. Jones comes in. Oh, it's a chance! Oh, what a chance that was there from Joe Aribo. And I think the goalkeeper's made a fantastic save there for Tranmere. I need to see that replay. It almost looked like a real good ball in there. I always thought that was in the back of the net. Jones's ball in there initially into the danger area. I think it came into Aribo. But what a save there by the Tranmere goalkeeper. And now Rangers are going to get a corner. Corner goes in and that's a wasted opportunity. It goes out for a goal kick. And Tranmere may just get over the line there. But that was a close chance there in terms of a goal from Rangers. But the goalkeeper made a fantastic save. And Tranmere are pretty much there over the line in terms of their win, which is, I think, has been pretty well deserved today. Rangers, as I say, look, it's not massively important, I suppose. It's a pre-season friendly. I've seen teams lose pre-season friendlies all the time, and it doesn't affect their season in any way, shape, or form. But look, it's always good to get the winning mentality running through the team and that. But look, it isn't the full strength team. It's not the finished article, etc., etc. There's a lot of youth academy players playing in the team. So if this was a real game, your 11's going to be out playing, and you're going to be having, and you're not going to be playing all these youth players, etc., etc. So it's nothing. It's not panic stations or anything like that. There's a lot of people in the chat. Tranmere have won it, guys. Tranmere have got the win here, guys. But as I said, I just want to clarify, it isn't a moment to panic. Or it's not a moment to go crazy or anything like this. It is a pre-season match. Congratulations to Tranmere. They've won the game. And they've done well to deserve it. They've played a really good game. They played hard to beat. They took their chance. They scored the goal. And held out for the win. But for Rangers, it's not panic stations by any means. It's just the pre-season match. As someone says, it's a training match. And I've seen so many bad pre-seasons before. And then teams go on to have fantastic seasons. I'm not saying this is a bad pre-season, but the first two games haven't looked great, but it's just about getting fitness back into the legs. Partick, lucky to kind of win that one. This one obviously lost the game. So I want to see a bit more better from Rangers in the next game against Arsenal. It's going to be a step up. And maybe a different sort of game. This game, Rangers had a lot of the ball, but with Arsenal, that might not be the case. But yeah, I mean, it was okay game guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the liking. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And yeah, it's getting minutes into the legs, as Craig Anderson said. And I'll see you in around 45 minutes time when we go live for Celtic versus Charlton, guys. So yeah, please do come back here if you want to spend time on the Saturday with us. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all in the stream in about 15